He's been finding a lot of impact in that individual department, and of course in the util usage for his squad as well. A couple days ago we talked about this on the desk, but the way he's switching around these one-ways and constantly having one up, constantly having a lane that is completely shut down, that was one of their big strengths against Knights, and they're trying it again here. They're doing it again here. Sure, it's a little tougher, because Optic does have that KO to counteract it. Here it is again. Vanity just continuing to apply pressure in main, trying to isolate these players on out. The one-way does miss, but could be in trouble here, and yeah, Victor is able to claim the frag. A gun recovered, and A site is open.
The best part about that play, though, is Vanity spots a handful of members, so it allows for that rotation call to come on over. Good recon bolt to reveal a few members. Nobody there to answer, though, and it's Cloud9 to find themselves a player down. A lockdown used on the site, but one in response to a nice little Valorant Venn diagram. Here comes the orbital strike, and this is one of the best uses that you're going to get out of the ultimate outside of finding kills, and while it does its job, and it allows for the spike to be planted. So plenty of time to get that one down. Now it's Cloud9 working against the clock. Only one Vandal here in the hands for Optic, with 4 standing. The knives just underneath, and Crash not really in a... I guess he is kind of in a position. He's out towards main, so he can still play the Hunter's Fury should he want to. Ye has a dart on the inside of him, but he's still fighting forward as Zeta will get one with the Odin. Through the wall will find the next, and there's no ults available as Marv will fall. Crash, she's died previously, and Cloud9, Mimi, they just do it again.
Yeah, a map where Victor was playing on the race, maybe that's a different story, but no time to think. Leaf is straight on in. He was trying to dash and claim a timing within that smoke, but here comes a pinch. Here comes a reply. It's Vanity. An Odin of his own claims a frag, and the shock darts can punish onto Ye. Legolas not working for him today, as Ye still lives in the close corner.
That he does, but only momentarily. Zeta ready for him as he tried to escape on out, and he'll finally be taken down. Here comes that Hunter's Fury as well. Across the map to no avail, unfortunately. Maybe Marv actually did receive attack because he's low HP, and Zeppa's there to answer. Meanwhile, Mitch will find the spike carrier, and Victor, the last one standing, crashes here in a 1v3. Optic, they get out ahead of Cloud9 once more, but they just steal it back, bleeding.
That was a really interesting play, early in towards mid. So they put down the smoke, dash on in. It's meant to be set up with a pinch here through B. I think they suspected it was going to be a heavier play towards mid, and it almost fails, right, with Eve dying, but thankfully for them, Zeta, utterly demonic. Marved? Oh, he was toying with the idea there. No, he does commit to it. Your weapon to work with in this one, fast out towards mid. It's a beast.
Very quick for Ye. Gets caught on the wall. He's going to be taken down, but the trade is there. It's a lesser buy, but damage dealt no less. Leaf has fallen. Optic open for the best here. Okay, this could be an interesting timing if that drone doesn't spot Finesse. Eventually, Zeta will come out of that. Finesse didn't quite have the timing on the push. Instead, the Odin is gonna hold it down, backside to Paranoia. It doesn't find the near sight, but Zeta will find the kills no less. As Vanity falls, still a player and a weapon advantage. Make it 2 players. Advantage the way of Cloud9. Mitch to push on. Step to follow, but the backstab from Zeta to close out yet another, and these sites quick.
Yeah, absolutely. It can always be a potent one here, but Leaf already in one. Has a timing on this one, but misses the shot.
Ooh, no blades.
Now he's suppressed. No blades, but more crucially, no dash. Leaf dies for it. No reply possible for C9. They have to concede this A site. It'll fall to a retake unless Zeppa makes a play. He has the idea, but
look at the spike,
will not
Amy.
commit to it. Oh, it's a fake. They faked me out even, man. B site, that's completely open. The Killjoy utility deactivated right now. This is so smart from Optic.
They do take a bit of damage in the fight out towards the A site. Ye falls. Victor still waiting in the area, but now Cloud9, they know it's going to take them a handful of times or a handful of seconds to creep on back towards that B site. And Victor's going to have the backstab. It's all about the timing of this flank. We'll see how fast Cloud9 want to take this, and they've got a lockdown should they choose to use it. Nobody in the crosshairs just yet, and Victor not actually seeing Zeppa giving up his back. Now Zeppa gonna go on the swing and find the kill onto the flank. Here comes the lockdown as Crashies plays inside the smoke. Zeppa will find another via the fragment grenade. Crashies looking to fight his way out of main. Vanity only gonna have that trusty Judge. Will swap on over to Vandal, but he's out of time. He just has to try and fight it out, strip away the weapons. It was a wonky play, but it worked as Optic secure their fourth.
Trying to punish in A main. I'm guessing that's off contact of a dart if it's broken, and they go for it, but it's too late. Everyone away. It almost just creates a separation, forces Optic to delay, but now They'll go for this one. However, Vanity, again with the delay, Paranoia. He has a dark cover up as well, and Leaf has found his chance. Does the dark cover go on through? Not yet. He's trying to wait. Vanity wants to see if he can get away from this one, as he is in a bit of trouble with that lockdown through. However, he's found an angle, a bit of safety in this site.
Just on the outside, he can hold the angle, but Victor, a bit better on it, will take Vanity down, and even the odds here in the 3v3. And across the map is Zeta, right? He's still hanging out, so it's only 2 players just about directly on this site, but a strong one here, and Zeppa up top taken down as Ye starts to show some form, and he cuts the numbers down to 2. Mitch, awkward on the timing, not able to find the swing from main just yet, as Ye will find another. All down to Zeta. Trusty Odin in hand. And health bar's low on 2, trying to find the wall bang right off the rip. And we'll toss out a couple of shock darts, look to see if anybody's playing out towards Generator. It's a very tall ask here for the Sova, and he has to try and line him up, but he just can't do it. It's finesse to close us out, to push us to the last half of the series, and it's just after this break. Let's stop Leaf from doing Leaf things. It's a little bit harder with Leaf being on the attacking side here, because he's going to take that fight to you, but they have to find a way to trip the Titan here in Leaf. And while it doesn't seem like it's early in this round, as he has already assumed his position, a heaven. Yay. Gonna step on up. Share shots don't land. A couple of frenzy shots do to find a bit of chip damage. But at the end of the day, 5v5 Optic, they got to retake. That's Spike's Planet.
Retake on the cards, but even odds in this one, and still some good utility to work with. Crashy's had his shocks, and Victor a flash. Let's see where he's going to place that one, as they're currently just working on reclearing these flanks. They realize no one's going to be lurking up on them, so can commit to the work back in, but a well-timed dark cover should delay.
Dark cover to slow things down, and on the inside, well, you found a Leaf. Make it 2. He takes down both Victors and Crashes, and the rest of the team is just falling around Marv. He's got his trusty classic, but that might not be enough. 12 bullets, you need so much more, and, well, you don't even have the time to do it. It's all about the morale kills at the end of the day, but Leaf won't allow it. 3 kills on the round, and it'll push Cloud9 to 8.
Impact he has found has been ridiculous in so many of these rounds. Fighting forward directly into the dark cover, Optic's just not ready for it. And in those close corners, run and gun, the movement with the frenzy is incredibly tough. It's the wrong stack for Optic.
It's going to be Crashies. Figure that one out. He does have 2 shock darts and a drone to play with, but we'll see if he decides to hang on to those to bolster that economy. And with 11 health, I would think that the call is not to send out that util. Rotation's coming over, but they're coming through B main, and Mitch might be caught a little off guard. No, finally he goes back to the angle, but he comes off it for just a second, and he's got a Phantom. This could be problematic as they push forward. Vanity will trade the 1-for-1 out onto Crashies, but yay, well, he's got that aforementioned Phantom in hand, and he's going to be looking to do some damage with it. Only 3 remain on the side of Cloud9 as they look to hold down the site. Vanity, long-range battle with the Spectre to take down Victor, but it's traded back again. We go back and forth as Marv survives with 1 HP, but he has to do it again, and he will!
The classic right-click, man! Demonic! This guy finds it! The clutch comes through. Optic just barely holding on. Was a loss of that rifle. Mitch is alone. He's looking the wrong way. He's not ready for the flank to come on through. Gun gets recovered. Ye starts doing Ye things, and all it takes is a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck in the end for Marvs to pull it off with just that classic yeah.
Hold on to their lead, but should be cut down here unless they can match Thrifty for Thrifty. Leaf gonna push on once more. He's gonna be taken down almost immediately. This time Optic, they plant their feet and they fight for the site. They don't want to give it up because they know what damage can be dealt once you allow Cloud9 to get set up. Unfortunately for Cloud9, no setup to be had, no round to be won. It's Prime Gaming flawless.
They're just around the corner from a couple of these critical ults, and I honestly just want to see them slow it down a little bit. Leaf has been on a heater, Zeppa has as well. Let them play together. Deathball it a little bit. Work your default, try and see how much can come out of that one, because on the other side, Ye has been looking aggressive for information.